We've been in business approximately 33 plus years. We're a commercial industrial builder. We build everything from a doctor's office all the way to large 500,000 square foot industrial factories, manufacturing facilities. We do a lot of aerospace, locomotive facilities. Here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, we have over 1,000 buildings built in the period.
Listen, I got 20 minutes. I'm not gonna start with the big long introduction. That would take 20 minutes. New York Times best-selling book. If you listen to this, you don't know who Gary Vee is, stop this shit right now. GTS, Google that shit, and then come back to the podcast in a minute. So let's get into this.
Let's get into it. By the way, this, right? We've had to move this podcast a couple times. I've got this weird day. Now I come and sit down and say, hey, I got 20 minutes, not 30, right?
Yep.
But like for these next 18 minutes, like I'm giving everything I've got. Like I'm not thinking about, I don't even know what my next meeting is. There's a million fires I have going on. I don't give a fuck. I need to deliver to this. And I think that's what I do well for any audience. It's why I say yes to shit like this in the first place. Yeah. The fact that you're gonna be able to build a bigger podcast by leveraging the fact that I was a guest is the single reason I'm doing this interview. 100%.
That's Robin Hood shit.
Listen. That was my reaction. You're smarter than you look.
For all the tough on crime Republicans.
MimiCoffee.com.
Everybody who genuinely and earnestly feels like,
well, I have to work hard for $1, and so we shouldn't be helping anybody.
Kind of that mentality.
Well, you know, they did the crime, let them do the time.
Here's the deal on that. When it comes to DWI, you have to recognize that that's not your typical class of people that get arrested, right? These are income-producing, responsible folks, some of which who have a substance abuse problem. So if the only concern of the elected Republican judge is,
well, I really like my cush job that I show up 2 days a week for, so I want to make sure that this person doesn't drink, and if they do, because I can't control them, I'll just make it a condition of their probation that they don't drink, so if there's an accident, it's not on me.
That's an ineffective punishment. Let's have probation include getting an Uber and a Lyft account and reporting to your probation officer how many times you used Uber and Lyft. Here's the truth. Guess what? The majority of people, when they're off of DWI probation, they're going to drink again. And so all you judges that think that your abstinence policy is working, it doesn't help people.
Board certified in DWI by the NCDD. MimiCoffee.com.
Cigars a day, maybe sometime more than that. Anybody say, well, I guess it makes you feel better.